This is a video on the practical steps that you can learn to enter into and inhabit waking dreams. It's the third in our series on waking dream basics, the first two of which establish what is a waking dream and why you might want to do them. Today we make a start on the practical how to do waking dreams by looking at the special state of imaginal perception required, which is called a hypnagogic state. Hypnos, sleep, agogios, guide from the Greek. What does that mean? A hypnagogic state is basically a participation in an overlap of imagined and physical realities. It's a threshold consciousness that we find in between waking and dreaming, hence a waking dream. The best place to try out waking dream skills, first of all, is in eyes wide open practice, where the sights and sounds of normal everyday life are just there in a way that they're not at all in eyes closed waking dreams, which are a bit harder because a constant effort there is required to maintain an imagined world of sights and sounds. So we're going to go on a waking dream walk and take you through the 3 steps that will help you establish and maintain a hypnagogic state. So the first step is to simply attend to the surrounding image environment with our senses, to notice, to look, to listen, touch, smell, which is really important because the pace of modern life often pushes us towards where we want to be, into the future, and away from noticing where we are and what we're doing in the moment, which is really important to all waking dream work. So the first step is to notice where we are, feel the bark, hear the trains rolling by, the cry of the birds, feel the breeze, smell the leaf mold and the sunshine and the damp in the air. Step 2, begin to build in the feeling and thought responses to this image environment. So I notice I'm feeling a certain calm, perhaps even joy and contentment hanging out in this little glade. I've got thoughts about who was here before. There's a little shrine down here. Who built that? I'm wondering. And here it's important to distinguish between what I call imaginal feelings and thoughts, which are those directly evoked by the image environment, the relief, the calm, the interest in the shrine, as opposed to what I call analytical feelings and thoughts. What does a tree represent? What does the shrine mean? What religion do these people that built this shrine have? Analytical thoughts and feelings that take us out of and away from an imaginal process into thinking about imaginal content. So it kind of bounces you out of the waking dream, basically. And then step 3, we weave together the imaginal sensations with the feelings and thoughts. So I stand here with my tree, feeling the bark, sensing the bark, alongside the relief, the contentment, and the intrigue about the shrine. So imaginal sensations, imaginal feelings and thoughts, and then weaving together in step 3 imaginal sensations with feelings and thoughts. So once we've practiced these 3 steps in eyes wide open waking dreams, we can go home, we can sit down in the lounge and relax, and we can refine them further in eyes closed waking dream practice. Close our eyes and return in imagination to the sensation of the bark and the feeling of the breeze, to the wonder, the contentment of the glades and the intrigue of the shrine at the root of the tree. a hypnagogic state in which at the same time we are in the glade, an imagined reality, and also aware of sitting in our lounge, a physical reality, an overlap of a dream world with a waking world, a waking dream.